What's up YouTube? Gus Henry here, aka Dab, with just a nice simple deck video. So yeah, jump right into it. Start the extra deck. One shooting star dragon, one stardust dragon, two colossal fighters, a black rose dragon, Gyro Guardian, a Bryonic, two sea dragon Gadish Loss, two armoury arm, and three formula synchron. I've put in the comments in another video. I just want to get through this really quickly. So yeah, we run Hannah Montana tokens and Planetary tokens. Just give the deck a nice uniqueness to it. And onto the main deck. We're in two Light and Darkness Dragon because Light and Darkness Dragon is fantastic. It makes your opponent waste cards, and if they don't know how to play around it, they struggle to get around it, and then you can do things like you can swap frog looping and whatnot. Really fun card. Right in. Yeah. We run the one Gauze and I'm running two Battle Faders. Tried three Battle Faders, tried the Gauze and Dragonian, and this just seems to work for me, so this one I'm sticking with. The Battle Fader actually a tribute foil, which is really good for these guys. Three super ancient deep Seaking Codicants, aka Seaking. This guy's like the boss of all monsters in the game. He's a +4. I've used him loads before. And the fish engine is the three oyster meisters and then three fishborg blasters. You can run raw swampy as well. I'm not at the moment because this seems to be working really well. And if you draw the water, the fish will become kind of dead in your hand. So yeah. And the frog engine. Run three swap frogs, three treeborn frogs, two dupe frogs, and a Ronin toading. I'm going to do a frog video in a bit to explain why I run it like this, but yeah, this is what I call the frog engine, and this is what I stick to because I find it consistent. On to the spell cards, we run two Gold Sarcophagus to basically set the Deep Sea King, or the Gauze, or the Light and Darkness Dragon. Now I run two hand destructions. You can run two Pot of Dualities if you have them. It's really down to a player's choice, but you can do things like you can dump the treeborn frog from your hand in the standby phase. Two Moari, everything in there is almost a war type. This card is really good. Two Salvage. Salvage is good with hand destruction, it's good with the swap frog looping. You can get pluses of this and make more discards with formula synchrons. Two Pot of Avarice. This card in this deck is ridiculous. It's the MVP basically, returning the three formula synchrons and then the two armoury arms get a +2 off your deck, and it goes back into the deck again. Or you put back the fish you need to be looped with within the one monster bomb, it's staple. There should be a dark hole in this deck, but I forgot it for today, so I will. And then onto the spell and trap card Hate, which is one No More Examination and two Mystical Space Typhoons. You can run two of them on one of these, or four, it's up to you. No Man's really good to hit Icarus bottomless with this deck. Giant Trunade. Giant Trunade is a staple in my opinion. It's Heavy Storm's best alternative in this deck. And then God card of this format, Cold Wave. Still playable, it's still ridiculous, it still wins your games from nowhere. And then the defense of this deck is two Emily Controllers and two Book of Moon. Emily Controller is really good for Treeborn Frog, you can econ and tribute off in your standby phase, and then you get it back again. And Book of Moon is just really good to stop things like King Tiger, Wangu, and other cards that can really hurt this deck like Vanity Fiend. So yeah, that's the deck profile, what I call Frog Fish OTK. It's a really fun deck, really consistent, and it's really good. I'm going to post up some combo videos you can do with the deck, but yeah. Catch you next time, YouTube.